I'm the hottest round. I told y'all y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on get me now.
Hey everyone, it's me, Psychedelic Babe, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see, I have got a box. It's a fragile box and it says with care, so we all know what's inside this box. Now, this box says that it's from Coral Mania, but in fact, this box is off Reef Guy 92. Now, for those of you who don't know who Reef Guy 92 is, I will leave a link in the description box below. So make sure you go and check his channel out and leave him a huge thumbs up and subscribe to his channel. Now, a few weeks ago, Reef Guy 92 entered a contest on Facebook, and it was in the Coral Mania group, and I also entered the competition. And Reef Guy 92 won the contest, and he was having a few issues with his fish tank, and unfortunately he had to close his reef tank down. Now, he had already won this prize and he was at limbo, didn't know what to do. It was a last minute decision, and he said, would I like to be given the prize on his behalf? So big, super huge thank you to Reef Guy 92 for doing this, because it was amazing, it really is. And to think that somebody in the community thought of me in that way, and it did, it made me feel all happy. So thank you, big thumbs up to Reef Guy 92. Now, the box itself is off Coral Mania. Now, I did do a little promotional video earlier on highlighting some of the pieces of coral that they have in their possession. Now, I did also mention in the video, in the description box rather, that they are specialists in LPS. So when I got this box, I wasn't told what the contents were. Now, obviously this is a voiceover and I already know what the contents are, but I am not going to spoil the surprise. So while I'm finishing off unpackaging this box, if I ever get into it, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Coral Mania. Because when you go and visit their page on Facebook, I have left the link in the description box below. You can go and check out their photos and you can order from there and do everything from there. He does all this himself. He does all the packaging and he does all the fragging. And I have to say that I am super impressed with the way they are packaged. Now, I've ordered a lot of corals from a lot of different places. As you all know, I've done plenty of unboxings, and this has to be the very nicest packaged ever. So big thumbs up to Coral Mania on doing so well on their packaging. Now, this might not mean a lot to a lot of people, but packaging your corals is highly important, because if they're getting the box and they're getting knocked about, they are going to get pretty stressful and they're going to get damaged. And some of these corals are really expensive, and that is something you don't want to be doing. So in that first pot that you just seen, that was a single head of the Duncan. Now, it's really pretty. I'm hoping it will look nice next to my other single Duncan head that I got the other week, because that has just opened up perfectly. And now we're moving on to the second one. Now, this tub is a lot bigger. Obviously, it's a bigger coral. And when I opened this, I was just taken aback. This is a torch. Now, it was said on the box that it was a 4-headed torch, but I can actually see and count 5. So I couldn't be happier with this. And I'm now going to take these corals, I'm going to do my usual, I'm going to dip them, I'm going to acclimate them, and then I'm going to put them into the tank. Now, again, big shout out to Reef Guy 92 for doing this. I just can't thank you enough, I really can't. And hopefully by me thanking you and shouting you out, you'll get a few subs out of it. And also a big super huge thank you to Coral Mania for packaging these corals in absolute the best quality ever, and I can't wait to get them into the tank. So from me, Psychedelic Babe, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to do my acclimating and dipping, and then I will be back later and I will show you how good they look in the tank. So from me, I hope you have a great evening. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you go and check out all the links in the description box below, and make sure you leave me a comment below. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.